Hello everybody, it's F4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First of all, health update. This past week actually wasn't terrible. It was the first not terrible week in a very long time. I would say that maybe I've gone from 25 to 35%. But yeah, I've actually started getting sleep. Or at least I've been staying asleep at night for more than like an hour at a time. And I can use the stairs multiple times a day now. I can walk outside a little bit. I'm still using a chair to get for long distances, or a car when I can use the car. But you know, it's coming along. I'm this week is week 6 from the surgery, I think. When was the surgery? Was the last week of August, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this week is going to be the 6th week. This Thursday. So that means it's been 5.5 weeks. So yeah, the main problems I'm having still are some areas of my back that are just really, really resistant to me actually starting to move again. Just some muscles that have always been problem muscles. And my foot is still wrapped up completely. My foot and leg is in an ace bandage still, and the doctors want that until they see me, which is going to be at the end of the month in 2.5 weeks. I have 2 appointments that week, which is really fun. But you know, the incision areas of my back are all scabbed over now, and most of the scabs have come out already. My leg is taking a lot longer because I think they had to do a lot more work there comparatively. Even though the fusion was in my back, they had to do a lot more work on my legs. So it's still swelling. It's still the incisions on both sides of the leg are still taking their time. You know, the sutures haven't dissolved yet entirely, so I'm letting it. But I can put weight on it, which is nice. It fits into a regular sock. It has not this week. Got the ace bandage all the way up my leg. Yeah, this past week was the first point that the swelling came down enough that I could actually put a regular sock on it. Before I was wearing this like really, really giant sock that barely fit. So that's a good thing. Let's see. But yeah, so I got the swelling, and the sutures are dissolvable sutures, but I think they put in ones that will take like a couple of months to dissolve, so I'm just letting it sit there. The nice thing about the ace bandage is that I can't pick at the scars, at the scabs, so they're actually healing well. I just have like a red line down my leg from the scars, but which is, I mean, that's how it is. Chair low. Not really. Just have my camera up. But yeah, so it's been a time. So yeah, I'm not still very far from 100%, but I am feeling demonstrably better. And a lot of that is being able to sleep. I'm able to move my legs now more. The areas on my legs that had the allergic reaction have died down a lot, so I can actually flex my muscles, but not all the way. There's a specific point, like right over here, where everything is still tight, and I think there's just scar tissue from the allergic blister that adhered to my muscles or something that I'm just going to have to work out or wait a few more weeks for. But yeah, so things are progressing. So it's nice. As for other things, let's see. So this week was the end of the Jewish holidays, Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah, the end of the whole month of the high holidays and Sukkot and everything. So starting this week, it's clear sailing for 2 months until Hanukkah. Even though Hanukkah isn't a disruptive holiday in the same way that these are, because it's a holiday that I can use electronics for. So really, the next time that I'm going to be having an electronics-less holiday, aside from Sabbath and the weekends, is Passover, which is 6 months away. So yeah, gotta we just have the rainy season now. So there's that. Excuse me. So let's see other things that happened this week. Okay, so this past week I recorded 2 first impressions videos. I was where's my phone is in pocket of a pair of pants I took off. Excuse me for a moment. So I recorded 2 first impressions. No, it's not there. I lost my phone. There it is. I recorded 2 first impressions videos. One for Eastward and one for Tales of Aryeh. So they are both up on my channel. The first gameplay videos I recorded in a very long time. I also did some voice lines for auditioning for the Zelda Universe's Wind Waker dub. So I was able to send those in before the deadline, and they got them, so that's cool. I also drew something this week. Yeah, it was a productive week, wasn't it? I was able to draw something. This one was a Patreon, continuing the Patreon rewards from August. So this one was for Mika, a Rosa John design that she made. There we go. With like fairy wings and stuff. So I really like how it came out, especially for not having drawn for over a month. Did not draw anything else, but I'm happy that I was able to do that. Just felt nice. Felt very nice. Let's see. I've been playing, on my off time, I've been playing a lot of Eastward and Tales of Aryeh, and they're both absolutely fantastic. If you don't know what Eastward is about, it has like that Mother 3 90s anime vibe with like a actiony like 2D Zelda type of gameplay. And I hate, comparing it to those games, but if you take a look at the game, you know what I mean. Take a look at the first impressions. But it has been a very vibrant game. The music is great. There's the character is fantastic. It's just adorable and poignant in a few places and sad and hitting all the right buttons. And Tales of Aryeh is just a very fun Tales game so far. I got past the first major boss, and that's where I am right now. It's about 5 hours into the game, maybe 4 hours. Let's see. Just made a meme for Stephen George thing with the look at this photograph. It was very funny for a breakfast stream. Twitch is doing this thing where it's like, hey, we got a great thing. You can pay for someone else's stream to be boosted in recommendations. And it's like, no, I don't want anyone to ever pay for that for me. That's yucky. So this week, in terms of recording, I'm not starting any Let's Plays this week. I'm not going to make any promises this week either, because I want to see if I'm up to recording for an actual thing. But the plan is Oh man, Metroid Dread comes out on Friday. I'm not starting a Let's Play of Metroid Dread blind. I'm going to play that myself first. I do not want to do a blind. I mean, I did Super Metroid blind, which is fun, but I did research beforehand also because I could do research. I'd like to play Metroid Dread first and then do Let's Play of it. Besides, we have Fusion to do. Will I be doing Fusion as my next Let's Play? I want to. Will it happen? I don't know. I might want to do something smaller first. Even though Fusion is small, there is a lot to the game, but I want to be able to do that game right. And speaking of wanting to do games right, also eventually Trails in the Sky second chapter will come back. You know, I might start that first before doing anything on my main channel, who knows. So the township left a note on our door that they're going to be doing roadway construction on or around Friday starting. I mean, they started around the corner. So during construction, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is like, you know, my recording time. Let's see. Reconstructing your street. As part of this project, portions of the concrete curb will be removed and replaced as deemed necessary to support and or protect the new roadway surface. So it sounds like they're repaving the road, question mark. Minor curb cracks and realignment problems will not be required. But like across the street where they were doing work before this, they didn't repave the whole road. They just cut a strip in it. And it looks awful. And I hope that's not what they do here. It'd be nice if they just redo the whole road, but also that's just going to be noise and disruptions over here. So I'm going to try my best to work around it. Bandai Namco changed its logo, or it's changing its logo, and it looks disgusting. Every time I see something like this, I say someone got paid to make this. You know what? If you didn't see it on Twitter, I'm going to bring it up because it's important. Also, happy October, everybody. You made it through 3/4 of the year, and I'm very proud of you. Okay. If you didn't see it, that's what they're doing. They're changing it from, I'm using my mouse to point that you can't see. They're changing it from like this one to that. Is that disgusting or what? Why would they do that? You know, it's not like this is a decision one person had to make. They had to hire artists. I don't call these people artists. It's a lot of things that I consider art that are on the borderline. Not this. Logos are art. This is a design. So they had to hire people, and then it had to go through a committee, and then it had to be voted on by the board probably. And that's what they got. Let's see. Yeah, the people across the street got their whole roof like redone completely, like down to the beams. And it only took 2 days, but man, that was a noisy 2 days, and they started at like 7 a.m. That was fun. It was also yesterday morning, like who works on Saturday? I mean, they had to, but because they were in the middle of the job, but still. Also, yes, one super important thing is that since it is now October, that means we are officially 3 weeks away from Pants on Head Week 2021. It'll be our 11th, I think, which is crazy. But yeah, the week of the 25th is 3 weeks away, so prepare yourselves. I'm not prepared. I'm a little behind in everything I'm doing, but yeah, and that's it for my Twitter feed telling me things. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm feeling a little better. This week I'm going to try to get back into my voice being up to recording, because I still get really tired after talking for for more than 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm going to try to do more art also. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for hanging in there as always. I hope you have a good October, whether you celebrate the spooky or not. And yeah, thank you for being you and staying awesome. I really appreciate you for doing the things you do to help other people and to help yourself as well. It's always important to help yourself. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth 4, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.